Cool. So we have the new tournament, which is a 5-star rush and no ice, which means reds. That's fire element becomes strong, but we all know who's going to be running the show in this rush since dark is allowed. So let's see who my autofill team is. Let's join in. And there you go. So these are the strongest of the buggers that I have. Nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my team and come back. So this is the team that I want to set up as defense for now. I don't know, maybe during the day I might change whether I put Wolfgang in the place of Pinolite or I put Elizabeth. Those are the only two that come to mind. So I'm going to run with this team. Simple logic. Alfrike deserves to be the tank if she is in one's roster, and I have one. So there she is. She's being flanked by two painful characters. Firstly, Ludwig is going to put his taunt and being rushed. That should be speedy. And once he gets going, he has this defense that he gets, and he gets mana increase to all the, to both his neighboring heroes, and hence they start rolling and doing their thing, which means Heimdall will ensure that there is boosted health and also revive. Contrary to what people say, my Heimdall revives fairly regularly, though he doesn't revive the whole team all the time like Mother Knot does, but he revives one for sure, and many times two, and occasionally it has been three people also, three allies also. So I have a good amount of trust, almost 2 years plus with Heimdall. He popped up on the first day of the first Valhalla. So I've had him, maybe he has better practice than all the other Heimdalls in the game that other players have. So that explains the logic for these. One thing I would like to say, I prefer on defense Lady of the Lake regular version because the benefit is instantaneous. What is the benefit? I'm not going to go into the health and the minion whack. That is there in the costume also. But the advantage of this one on defense is the minion removes minus 10% mana from the target when it hits them. So 3 minions doing minus 10% mana each turn is fantastic. The benefit is instantaneous and especially useful in rush where heroes are charging very fast, and that minus 10% really helps. Just for the sake of people who are viewing and would like to have a debate or a discussion or an analysis, I'm not so keen for that, but I'll give you my rationale nonetheless. Boosted health, fine. I have got Heimdall doing that. Minion attack, I don't care which version it is. This is where the costume loses the impact on a defense, and that is that minus 24 mana generation can be offset very easily. I could have a Snowford, I could have a simple cascade, and it's over. Whereas even if I have a cascade, maximum what will happen is my hero will get charged and these minions will take away that charge. So that's a simple logic where the costume of Lady of the Lake is absolutely useless to use on defense. Pinolite, of course, hits all, and if there is anybody who decides to bring a minion summoner or a fine summoner, will get whacked. I know nobody at the level at which the defense is, my defense is going to be attacked. I think everybody's going to bring Alfrike. Simple as that. So I'm just keeping her. Maybe I will just change and put this. Let's have boosted health and whack jobs all around. So this is my defense. It just changed while talking about it. How do you feel about this defense? This is the defense that I've used, just few heroes here and there. And I think in the last time, rush, the defense held A and was unbeaten, if I remember well. So I hope the same happens. This rush attack doesn't have the ice element, and while on defense I'm not missing ice, on offense I'm going to miss my main hero, and I'm quite sure everybody in the game is going to miss their main hero, which is Lord Loki. Because then that fucker would charge, and then the first person everybody would run to copy was the opposite side Alfrike. So this time it's going to be a little bit of fun of not having that extra advantage of Lolo in the roster. So there is an even field going on, guys who don't have Lolo. And wish you the best for setting up your defense and a good tournament. I still have to do my war hits, so I will see you in that video. Cheers, and wish you a nice Sunday.